Hey you guys on YouTube, this is Rihanna Love and I'm coming to you with a video about what is raw hair. So everyone wants to know the big question, what is raw hair? What is raw hair? Raw hair is something that comes from big regions, from my point of view, big regions such as India, Cambodia, of course China, Cambodia, um, um, and Vietnam. They have raw hair. They have women who ties their hair back into a ponytail, like so, and get their hair cut off. And they basically, sanitize it, wash it, air dry it, so on and so forth. So raw hair is what I sell. And my site is Rihanna Love. Haircollection.com, and this is the raw hair that I sell. This is raw Indian hair, ladies. Raw Indian hair, ladies and gentlemen, and it comes just like this in its formation. And a lot of Indian vendors, they do have their hair packaged as such. Okay. I always like the Indian hair. I have tried the Brazilian in the past when raw hair started being kind of very popular to wear instead of like the regular pack hair. So I have had Brazilian before, but I really fell in love with Indian hair because, I mean, is this a certain texture? Is this a certain feeling that you have when you have the hair in your head? How you can just, play with it? Is this a certain feeling? And I'm another person when I have my hair in my head. But, yeah, so I sell raw Indian hair. And like I said, this is how it comes. So this is a body wave hair. No shedding. And when I say no shedding, no tangle, that's kind of a myth because sometimes the head will shed, just like your real hair from your own scalp will shed. So sometimes with bundles, you can have a couple strands or two come out of the weft. That's fine. And they say no tangle. That's kind of somewhat of a myth as well because, as you know, with real hair on your own head, on your own scalp, it will also tangle from time to time. Like my hair, for instance, I used to just wear a ponytail so much, my hair in the middle got short and it tangles right here in the middle. But, other than that, everything else is, really flowy, as I say. Flowy in regards to this, like no tangles around my edges, but the middle, it gets kind of tangled inside the middle. So that's kind of like a myth. But what is raw hair? Raw hair is, something that comes from an actual person's head that gets sanitized, washed, air dried, and then packaged and shipped out. Raw hair, you can dye it, color it, I should say. You can color various colors. You can have bleach on it and it will not burn or start smoking inside of the paper wrap or the paper wrap or the foil wrap. And it's another thing also, ladies and gents, if you're trying to start up a company, please, if you're going through all these different vendors, please do burn tests. Burn tests are very important. When I did my vendors, I knew my hair was good hair, but I had to do a burn test to make sure it burnt the right way. Now, I have done a burn test with my hair having color on it because I do dye my hair jet black, my real hair. So I have done a burn test with color on it, and it actually burns the same as it having chemicals. And I also did a burn test with my hair with no coloring on it. This is raw with no color, and it burns the same. So that's how you know that it is real hair. If you cut off a piece of your hair, something that you don't worry about too much, you cut that little bad boy off, you burn that, and then you burn your Indian hair. I say this with quotations because people will say anything in China. So, or I should say your raw hair. So if you get your raw hair for a raw Indian vendor in India somewhere, you burn that and you see it matches, and then you have your Chinese hair that you get also. So you'll see if they have Brazilian hair for say, and it's 10 grade 10A, you want to burn that as well. Now if that burns like the Indian hair and your hair, you're in the game. You're ready to go. Your company will be very well with that type of quality of hair. Now if it does not burn like that and it burns like burns really quick and it kind of melts, that's bad for business. So that's another way of telling and showing yourself if it's real raw hair. I'm making this video because I get this a lot from my clients. They want to know about it because they buy bad hair so much they don't really know the real, or they buy false hair. False hair is something that is not real, that someone puts on and a price on it, and they try to sell it to you just to get money out of you, and it's false hopes, false dreams. So it's false hair. So I'm coming to you guys again with this. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you guys want me to do more videos in depth about what is raw hair, definitely leave comments below. Thank you and God bless, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye right now, YouTube.